guys. So I know I haven't posted in like a very hot minute, but here we are. I'm finally posting again. Woohoo! But as you read for the title, I'm going to be reading your confessions. I was supposed to do this like months ago, but I didn't get too much. There was like only 2, and then like motivation gone out the door. It left me. And 3, I was working on something else, so my motivation focused on only that. But I'm finally making the video now, and we got 11 responses for this whole confessions thing. And if you want to submit a confession, the link will be in the description, and just go wild. Confess anything you want, I don't care, and you'll be able to be in a video. But without further ado, let's read the first confession. Okay, so their answer is either I don't know, for how interesting it is. And they ask, and their confession is at 3 a.m. the 26th for me. I don't know about other places. My power went out and it was loud, so I got so scared. Then it came back on, then off again. So being the pussy that I am, I woke up my mother about it and just slept with her because I didn't know what to do. Plus it was out for hours. That's so real. Like, I hate when the power goes out. It's just like kind of scary, especially because there's like no lighting besides flashlights. I just like go downstairs and stay down there. Like, you are not getting me back upstairs into my room and sleep until that power is back on. But yeah, honestly, it's so real. But next confession. Okay, so they answered it's interesting for the is it interesting? And their confession is, I used to wish I was a gay femboy. Excuse me, pardon me, what? Like, legitimately, and I don't know why, because like, I am not a femboy, and I was like, 8? What? Dude, when I was 8, we had this thing called doll houses and dolls LPS. I was in my gacha phase, and I was doing these like roleplay gacha life music videos that were sad for some reason, and recreating that with my LPS and dollhouse. And you're over here being 8, wishing you were a gay femboy. Oh my gosh. You do you, queen. Cause I don't know. So next confession, they answered it's interesting, and their confession is, I like gathering chocolate chips and making them like an army thing. I call them the chocolate chip army. And then I pretend like I'm like a dinosaur and eat them off the surface. I pretend they're little people scurrying around trying to run from the dinosaurs eating. This is an original thought, bro. What in your mind just makes you want to do this? Like, that sounds interesting, I can't lie, but somebody needs to document this. That's kind of concerning. You really don't know what's going on inside of someone's house, do you? I think I don't want to know what's going inside of some people's houses, especially this, because genuinely, what? Next confession. So they answered kind of interesting. And their confession is, I like licking my phone, just dragging my tongue across the entire screen. Josh Hutcherson, you with that one meme? Seriously though, you just look at your phone and then be like, in your mind, you're like, this looks lickable, I want to lick it. Genuinely, what runs through your mind to think that? What runs through your mind to make you lick your phone? Like, I get if it was like something normal, but like a phone? Wow, interesting. Next confession. They answered kind of interesting, and their confession is, when I was in preschool, I really had to pee once. I ran to the bathroom, but it was on another floor of the school building. I never understand different floors for school buildings. Like, for high school is sure, but preschools, that's a little interesting. I've never heard of a 2-story preschool. Carrying on, I didn't make it to the bathroom, but I pissed on the floor. My teacher later came in to ask who pissed on the floor. I just stayed quiet and some other girl got blamed for it. Sorry, Grace. Dude, I feel so bad for that other girl now, because she could have been minding her own business, and the teacher just comes up to her and be like, so, did you piss on the floor? And I would probably just start crying because no, it was not me. Like, you're over here blaming another kid, another student. I mean, like, it's preschool. I guess that's understandable. But, oh my gosh. Next confession. So they answered other. Freaky. Oh, we love a freaky diva. We love freaky people. Okay, what's their confession? Their confession was, I want to be put in ibis. Like, yes, I want to be like Yuri. I want... What? What? I want someone to tell me. No way, bro. No absolute way. This should have stayed in the drafts. This should have stayed in the drafts, bro. Genuinely, what is going through your minds? I don't want to know what is going through your mind. This should have stayed in the drafts. This should have stayed away from my mind. Genuinely, I mean, the Yuri part, yes, we love Yuri. But the last part, no, that's just... Anyways, that's it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed this video and want more like this, then please consider subscribing if you want more of this series, because I'm making a series of confessions. And like I said, if you want to submit a confession, go for it. Be as unhinged as you like. I don't care. It gives me more entertainment because I love reading those things. Anyways, that's it for today's video. Bye!